stop. I'm gonna ride along the semi here. I think so. Yeah, it's a four-way. Welcome in, everyone. I think we should be. Oh no, I'm unmuted. Should be live. Oh, I gotta slow down. School zone. We should be live. Welcome in, everyone. I didn't really expect to be live today, but we are. It's April. You gotta chase, even some of the lower end threats. So, where is the school at? Why is it having me slow down to 25? Where is the school? I don't know. Welcome to Texas, by the way. We are just crossing into the Texas Panhandle here. We have some severe storms up ahead of us here, down about 30 miles. So, we're going to go get to them here and continue our track in southwest along this highway. That was a cop. I didn't hardly realize. I was just chilling. But welcome in. So, currently, we're in, Texoma? I was going to say Tex line, but pretty much the same thing, right? So we're going to head southwest here. What highway is this? I don't even actually know. I think it's 287. But we have, again, you can see the anvil of these storms here off to our southwest. So we are going to be getting to them as fast as we can here. A little behind, but I got my drain plug fixed. Hopefully that solves most of the issues with my vehicle. No, it's 54. It's Highway 54. So we're going to head southwest again. These are going to be higher base storms today. Temperature dew point splits are pretty high. I actually do think we have an outlandish chance of a land spout today. I definitely think that's a possibility. Some places do, some places don't. Just depends. I mean, that town kind of gets split by the Texas-Oklahoma border. So, good news about going this way. The speed limit's 75. So, we are able to gun it today on these roads. Thank you, Texas. Going to get us to our locations pretty quickly here. Gotta love Texas, man. The one storm down near Dalhart was actually probably the better one that I've been watching for a while. It's a weird cluster of storms today. It's going to be usually stuff like this is a little bit more messy. So we got storms in front of us, so that's what matters. We're going to have a fun day today. We're going to enjoy just some cool storms out in the middle of nowhere. That's the best part. It's pretty desolate out here in this part of the Texas Panhandle. So that's our goal today. Man, I miss this area. Excuse me, sorry. There's a few, I saw there's a mesoscale discussion in Nevada today. I was like, okay, sure. Sorry, my allergies are kicking in for some reason out of nowhere, so. We did not get a mesoscale discussion out here, surprisingly. I'm only a little surprised about that, but Oklahoma got one. Texas did not. The Texas Panhandle did not get a mesoscale today. At least not yet. Storm looked crazy. Yesterday was insane, chat. Yesterday was so insane. Yesterday was absolutely insane. That was such a fun day. Hail reports coming out of Dalhart. Pennies. Penny-sized hail was falling in Dalhart not too long ago. Yesterday it was just another breed. We didn't even get a tornado out of it, and it was just still so insane. But the mesoscale discussions in California. There's a 2% tornado risk in California today? Okay. Sacramento is in it. Yeah, California has a 2% tornado risk today. We should have been in California, apparently. Yeah, a tornado in California yesterday. I saw that there potentially was one wasn't clear cut or anything, but definitely saw a few funny looking clouds touching the ground out there, so, or reaching the ground. Some of those in Nevada are insane right now. Excuse me, what in the world? Like, California is stealing our thunder right now. Are we really surprised? We're gonna have some weird mergers or anything. I think we're gonna have a lot. If anything today, we're gonna have a lot of small hail with any storm that we do end up finding. So, California likes to throw some random stuff out with some of their storms. It's kind of funny. I love it, honestly. I freaking love it. I'm gonna pick up my weather in California here soon. Hopefully. I don't think models are handling tomorrow well. Should be out chasing tomorrow, hopefully. Just need to find motivation to drive down there. Hear that, we double back up to Nebraska. But yeah, we're going to be tracking whatever these storms do here in the Texas Panhandle today. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but hey, we'll take what we can get, right? This looks actually pretty gorgeous. Look at how dark the skies are here. We're going to have to pull out the Sony for some lightning today, I think. Definitely should pull out the Sony for some lightning. I'll pull up a chat here in a second. I haven't closed at the moment. One second. Oh, it's dark, dude. It's getting really dark. Whoa, man. The vibes are high today, man. I have some pretty good vibes about today. Just because I can, you know? Skies got dark. Wow. Let me pull up chat back up here again. Wowza. I'm glad we got some storms today out here. I felt like it was good to drive out here for nothing. Exactly what it felt like. Luckily, I do have something in front of me. Location's updating more now. Let's go. Yeah, the black on the radar is just the background. I have it set to that. Wow, so look at the storm, man. Let's go. I'll take any storms in the Texas Panhandle. I don't care if it's a marginal risk day. You take what you can get out here because it is so beautiful out here. Tornado Pagey, what is up? Welcome in. Is that actually you guys? It is. You changed the profile picture, so I was really confused. I thought it was a fake Tornado Pagey. You changed the profile picture on me. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Good old Texas Panhandle storms today. Another beautiful day for storm chasing. It's April. You got storms. You can never complain, right? People will still figure out a way to complain about it, though. Again, large hail, damaging winds, your main threat, are your main threats today. I feel like that'd be a hard thing to change. We do, yeah, I guess so. Are people usually watch Paige tuning into me today? Warned for $half sized hail now. Okay. Warned for $half sized hail. Wow. Wow. It is 62 degrees right now. How is it only 62 degrees? Right here. Guess we need to get south into the warm inflow of these storms, if there is any. Not weeks, it'd be minutes in advance of anything. We'll get down to Stratford here and we'll make a decision. Against 61 degrees. That throws me off here because, like, why is it so cold? And we can just see, you know, the anvils of these storms. I said this would be them turning right into the warm air. 78 degrees in Hartley. Dumas, Texas, it's 83. So you definitely want a little more warm air for these storms if you want them to survive a long time. But I guess if they're tapping into a little bit more cold air, that means a little bit more hail potential. Gotta figure out my road network here. I haven't chased out here in a while. Feel a little rusty chasing. It's been a good bit since I've chased the Texas Panhandle. Proper Texas Panhandle. Yeah, whatever happens today happens. It's potentially a short stream. Just depends on how everything goes. We're just out here, again, we're out here to have fun today. That's all that matters to us. Enhanced echo tops. I think we've been breaching 50,000 feet here and there. God, this road's really rough now, too. Moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. If that isn't Texas, I don't know what is. 75 mile an hour speed limits and 15 miles an hour storm actions. Makes it really easy to chase. Makes it so much easier. Some of my favorite stuff to chase is out here. We're gonna have to punch through this one storm if we want to get to this other one, so maybe we don't. Maybe we just go south out of Stratford. I think we might just go south out of Stratford. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. Might just go south out of Stratford. I got rain hitting the windshield, chat. Is that good or bad? We have rain hitting the windshield. Do we panic? I think we panic, chat. I think this is where we start panicking. I'm kidding. Rain is hitting the windshield for a second stream in a row. Oh my gosh. At least clean off my car. I still have dirt from yesterday on my vehicle. It should be a very relaxing chase today. There's no stress. There's, again, literally the stakes are zero. We have nothing to worry about. It's just go out and have fun. These are the storms that you can actually enjoy with knowing that they're pretty weak most of the time. These are the days you can really just sit back and relax. I'm so thankful for it. I might go south out of Stratford, so. Fairview, Oklahoma has a big rain core, doesn't it? Pretty far away from Fairview. Yeah, there's a lot of these are kind of pop-up storms, pop-up thunderstorms. They feel like more like summertime pop-ups, but again, you have, coupled with instability, definitely could be on the stronger side. So And severe thunderstorm warning continues. I just saw a bolt out my window. Definitely gonna drop south. I think we're having a lightning show today. Kim, what's up? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone here, by the way. I forgot to say hello, a proper hello, because I was in traffic. So I do apologize for that. We're just gonna go south. On the other side of these things. Or it's actually warm and not cold. This is kind of funny. Again, appreciate you guys so much for tuning in on a little smaller chase today. We're gonna drop. Where's the road at? That's just Stratford here. So. It's too cold, man. I'm freezing my butt off right now. I am freezing my buttocks off. Right up here. I slow down to 35. Oh, we have to slow down for a school too. Speed limit's 20. Speed limit's 20. Yikes. Slow her down. Simmer down, bro. Where does it end? This is my question. This should be just right here. Smaller chase with less traffic jams? Exactly. We don't have to worry about any chase or convergence right now. Like, at all. God, it feels so good to be in the Texas Panhandle, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Like, this is actually kind of heaven right now. I'm not gonna lie. This is incredible. I'm so happy. It's a 4-way stop. To 87. Yeah, it would be 287. Come on, let's go, people. Literally zero convergence today. We have zero worry of any chaser convergence right now. At least I would think so. You never know sometimes, but should have decent roads out here as well to navigate on as well. 350. Yeah, it's a little more expensive here. Well, I paid $315 earlier in Oklahoma. So it's just gonna be like that this year, apparently. It's a rough one. All right, time for our butts to drop south here. Probably going to be going right through the core of the storm, so. Look at the terrain out here. You have part of the cap rock out here as well. So, the Texas cap rock is incredible. There's just a random rooster. There's roosters. There's freaking chickens and stuff on the side of the. What in the world? Can I take one home with me? What? Excuse me? There's just random, like, roosters on the side of the road. Okay, Texas, I love you. Like, okay, sure. It is 57 degrees here. We really want to be getting on the other side of these. Luckily, we're not really in a rush at all, so whatever happens, happens. Heavier rain. That's got dumped down at a point. Guys got storms right off to that direction there. Probably looking directly south. So many little updrafts going up here in the Panhandle right now. It's kind of incredible. Debbie, what is up? Welcome in. Hey, any rain out here is good rain. I will say, any rain's good rain. It's been pretty dry out here, at least recently. There's some big fires out here not that long ago, too. We're trying to get on the warm side of these storms here. We're interacting with a lot of cold air, more than usual. Excuse me, sorry. All right, sounds good. Appreciate you tuning in. I know, not everyone can join or watch all the time, so I appreciate it so much. You have a great rest of your night, day, whatever it is at this point. Let's hope some really good lightning. Oh, there was just a huge, great, positive CG right in front of us. There's a clear air bolt as well. Oh my gosh. We're starting to get lightning now. Let's go. These storms are going to literally sit on each other. They're just going to sit still. Heck yeah, I love that. Now give us a lightning bolt, man. We just had it. It was off camera. Now it's gone. Now we're going to get you a bolt of lightning, apparently. Okay. I wanted lightning. That's fine. What in the world? Getting a couple flashes up in the clouds right now. Oh, there we go. This is a day for lightning photography. If anything, this is a day for lightning photography. We're probably gonna end up setting up our Sony for lightning. Here, again, I think there's a beauty in sitting in these low-end risks, and there's just no, I mean, you got the locals and everything, but you don't have, like, actual storm chasers, I mean, there's going to be, but again, it's April, oh, wow, look at that bolt, man, dude, oh, come on, man, that's incredible. We're getting some beautiful bolts in front of us now. I need an apple, I'm hungry. Some clear air bolts out in front of this storm at the moment. A bit. Oh, do I know? Input gain's fine. I wasn't even that loud. That's the problem. I wasn't even that loud. Very weird. Might have been a little choppy there for a second. I apologize. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some big bolts. We're not in a good spot to set up our camera for bolts right now, though. Noise canceling. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so it wasn't on me. Okay, that makes more sense. Storm's the pre-mount welcome in. Okay, I really wish I had a good spot to set up for bolts right now. You can look at the core of this thing. Should have some pretty good bolts out that way, I would think. Oh my god, okay, so we're just gonna bolts everywhere now. Heck yeah, I love lightning, let's go. If I would want to be on any storm right now and be in New Mexico. Dude, these are just throwing out bolts wherever they want. This is ridiculous. There's so many of them now. They keep popping up out in every which direction. We are focusing wrong. Yeah, that's a nice little storm there too. We'll kind of determine once we kind of get south here, probably to Cactus, Texas here, what we want to do. But probably gonna face you guys forward in a little bit of a weird spot. I need to grab my other mount here real quick in a second, but just got a warning on that storm. Wow. Yeah, we might need to head. Oh, that hail core's nasty. $half sized hail. Jeez Louise, dude. Yeah, it just got warm. Woo! Jeez Louise. Okay, more bolts coming out of nowhere. We're gonna head down to around Cactus and probably, I don't know if they're. Yeah, there should be farm to market roads west, so I'll be looking to do that here as well. A lot of things happening here, seems like. There's a lot of movement, a lot of different storms out here. So many different storms have popped up. It's kind of funny. And we're gonna go to the next farm to market road. We're gonna head west. But equipment, you literally your phone and a vehicle, man. That's all you need. That's like bare minimum, but it's all you need, man. I promise. Don't. Oh! There's the power flash! Power flash from lightning! It hit a transformer! It just hit a freaking transformer! Oh my gosh! There's freaking power flash from it! Just had lightning in a transformer! Okay! I know you guys weren't able to see it, so I apologize. But what? I'm gonna put you guys up on the side window here. Maybe. There we go. There's some heckin' shockers bolts out there too. It's still 55 degrees here, by the way. Oh my god, that hail. That roof cam, well, we have to wait a while for that, unfortunately. Ain't that simple. I wish it was. Degrees here, okay. It's 77 in Hartley though. Give us a bolt. Please, 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 please. So these are high base storms at the moment. Definitely need some warmer air to go into these, but as of right now, it's not terrible. Turn around and probably gonna look at this thing here. 58 is. I really would expect it to be warmer, but as long as they don't collapse and go outflow dominant on themselves, this should be all right. Still not at our farm to market. Brother. I was wanting a little bit of a better spot, but We're in a weird spot for this stuff. A lot of different storms going at the moment. A lot of different ones right now. Hey, make sure you guys like the stream and subscribe, by the way. Always much appreciated when you do. Next farm to market, we're going to head west, so. Should be almost there. We're almost there, finally. David, welcome in. TTV, welcome in. Nice to have you guys here. Oh, there's dust getting pulled up. Something. Have to. What the hell's going on? The dust getting pulled up though. 1 second. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. There's a good amount of dust though. Zendex, well, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that so much. W's in chat. Appreciate it so much. We're gonna head west. I think it's right up here now, finally. So, yep, farm to market. Head west where we probably need to be going here. Market 297. He's so far to go. I need a roof cam so bad, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. Freaking core of this one right next to us. I literally have to like do. I swear I have to do like acrobatics to get to you guys. Hold on, we're gonna pull over. I see a lot of dust getting pulled up to our south. Can we find a place to pull off here? It's cold, but like I said earlier, I feel like we do have an outlandish chance of a land spout today. So any like swirl of dirt's gonna make me wonder. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get you guys zoomed in on that here in a second. Now I will have a stopping point here. A little bit of a pull off, which we have pretty much right here. Just looks like outflow dust, so. Oh, the chat like scrolled all the way up, dude. Okay, so I cannot enter, but this gives us a very clear view of that dust getting pulled up all the way over there. I see that. I'm guessing that's outflow. It looks like it's heading southeast, but watching it. We'll watch it. Back for day 2. Absolutely, Christopher. Last night was very, very epic. That was such a fun day. I would like a repeat of that. Yeah, that just looks all like outflow dust right there. I don't see any like rotation or anything with it. Monitoring the situation though. Yeah, it just keeps going a little bit further away. At least what it looks like. Good amount of dust, though. Some of these are epic. That is some suspicious looking dirt. Grab my drink here. Yeah, it's all outflow. We're gonna head west here in a second, so. That's loud. Man. Yeah, it's cold as crap right here. It is freaking freezing. Actually, I need an apple. Chat, we have acquired an apple. We're gonna get going west. Getting closer. We might have to back up eventually, though. Car, I know there's people. Calm down, buddy. That's close. Look at these things, man. Look at the downdrafts of these storms. They're so incredibly gorgeous, man. It's kind of insane. Not gonna lie. Give us some lightning, man. Give us some lightning. Sorry, I need a few bites of food, otherwise I probably wasn't going to feel good, so I apologize. I need a few bites of food. Few bites. Idle, what's up? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Tornado warning in California. Again? What is wrong with California? Again? We should have been in California for 2 straight days of chasing, dude. That's some ridiculous stuff. Just absolutely ridiculous. Are you a storm chaser? Storm chaser Nick Gorman? I think I am a storm chaser. I'm actually the extreme expert storm chaser. I'm kidding. Nice to see you here, Nick. Southern Florida yesterday. I remember seeing a report of a tornado in Florida. Super duper extreme magnificent. I don't even know. Start just spamming words like crazy or something. further east we go, we can get to a little bit more. I'm going to get a sunburn tomorrow in Nebraska. I know. I'm really debating still if I want to go down to southwestern Texas or play Nebraska. I'm pretty torn right now, so there's no telling. There's no telling where I'm going tomorrow. But I would have to commit to the bit at a point. So there's a big bolt over there. Very, very tough call for storm chasing tomorrow. I actually think a sleeper target for tomorrow is New Mexico. Crazy thought. I think a sleeper target tomorrow is New Mexico. I don't know. Also, another target tomorrow would be the Big Bend National Park, which would be an insane drive from here. It's a little far for us, so, I think. Oh, jeez, we got a lot of lightning coming in. My chat disappeared again. I love when that happens. Would you rather chase California or Texas hailstorms? Texas hailstorms, 10 times out of 10. And to do this, we're just going to kind of stay around the area of that. In that general vicinity. Start looking at roads here. Preferably south. But I think right now, like literally right around this area is going to be your better area. Storms have been struggling a little bit, I will be honest with you. But again, that's just part of the game. There's a lot of rain here. Percent of tornadoes is below a 2%. It's a non-zero chance. I did say earlier, I think there is an outlandish chance of a landspout today, but that's also a really low chance. Yeah, but this road's really, these farm to markets are very, very bumpy. Risk for Taco Bell. Oh, big bolt over there. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Just because I don't have technically much with me at the moment for food, so we'll see. There's always a high risk for Taco Bell, though. Always a high risk. And every time. You already know. You already know, man. It's literally engraved into this channel that Taco Bell exists. We're Taco Bell friendly here on these live streams all the time. Pampa. Oh God, where's Pampa? Probably not. You might get storms later potentially. As of right now, you're gonna be all right though. It is currently 53 degrees. 53. It's about to start downpouring in like 3 seconds. Was it cold? Very. Don't worry about Nick, by the way. He's a chaser friend. He's fine. I promise. No. He's good. He's chill. He's chill. He knows the in and outs of live streaming. How it works. Location Antarctica, by the way. We are in Antarctica. Yeah, they're dead. I know. I trust you guys. So we're gonna be looking down southwest of that storm. I think that's the one near west of Hartley. Get a lack of lightning right now. Where's the bottom of the screen looking? You know it, dude. You know it. It's over there, by the way. I appreciate you guys so much tuning in. We have 491 of you. If I flipped my car? Absolutely not. Oh, yeah, at least. There is a severe thunderstorm warning not right now in New Mexico. Your new nickname is Iceman. I don't know about that. We'll see. I don't need a nickname. Oh, there's just a huge branching bolt. Oh my gosh. I want to find a spot. There's just so much rain, I just can't sit my camera outside is the problem. Should probably get my GoPro. GoPro going, but it's still broken, so I can't even do that. I have not seen any tumbleweeds yet. We had a lack of tumbleweeds today. This road sucks. This road certified sucks. I think it's getting fed warm air over there to the west somehow. Or not. It's actually not, like, at all. No, actually it might be. No, that's late. Hold on. What in the world? There's no weather stations in the port and right in front of these storms. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to be going north. There's like a very much a lack of red stuff though. No road south. Farm Market 807. See where the boundary is. There's like it's set up pretty much stationary. It's kind of got a little bit further south though with time. Man, it feels like Bob's Road, that's for sure. It's not even Bob's Road. Like driving any roads. Real though. After moving to Springfield, the roads are awful. They're really bad. Oh, big bolts. We like it. We like it, dude. Mute myself for a second. I need a bite of my apple so you guys don't hear it. Definitely want to go south here, though. Should have a couple farm to markets up ahead. Well, earlier on the stream, we had a power flat, a lightning strike at a transformer. So, what Taco Bell sauce goes on the apple? Honestly, Diablo. There's some craters in the road. Yikes. Jason, welcome in. The next farm to market, we're gonna head south. There's some little interesting features on that storm north southwest right now. Oh my god, there is like a billion cows. Cows, chat, we got cows. Oh my god, there's a million of them. Poor guys. It's not zero. It's low, but not. It's low, but not zero. What we try to say. Yeah, I immediately can smell them too. Like, oh, it's always like that when they're bunched up together. Okay, our South Farm to Market, or South Farm to Market zigzag is going to be right up here. Watching that storm closely out near Hartley right now, though. Oh, is it literally right there? Okay. I thought that was just a one, like, turn thing. It's not. What in the world? Okay. Whatever this turn is, it's really weird, and I don't like it. But it's really messed up. I can't see the road lines either. The road lines are just not there. I mean, they are there, but they're not there. Alright. I was looking right down there at this one. I think that's the one down near Hartley. It's starting to make an eastward turn. Sort of. Right now we do not have a severe thunderstorm warning. Jeez. Excuse me. Ow. Just want to only go south for so long. We're actually kind of limited for roads out here in the Caprock of Texas. Getting a little closer to it. Actually, we are nowhere close to it. No. What bird is that? I'm in Texas. I need to be watching out for different birds. I might just sit here for a little bit and see if it'll roll in, but... Mike, I appreciate you tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, I just saw that. Ow! Texas-sized craters in the road. I'm telling you, man. Texas-sized craters. Need to switch over to Moblin. Find a spot to set. I'm gonna see if I can set up my camera for a little bit for some lightning photography. I don't know if I'll be able to though. We'll try at least. Definitely want to at least try. If find a spot to sit. Whoa, big bolt. Oh, okay, now it's throwing bolts. Now it's throwing bolts. Okay, let's find a clean view here. It might have to deal with a little bit of rain. I wish I had an umbrella for my freaking camera. Pretty nice right now. Okay, there's just a line of power lines. Okay. So there's just not seeing anything. There's a line of power lines. And not even like a road to look south. I think we have to go to the next farm to market. Okay. Ooh. We're now all of a sudden getting a lightning show. Tulsa look tonight, you're probably fine in Tulsa. Might get a couple stronger storms here and there, but otherwise you're probably going to be all right. Okay, south on the next storm to market here. We get set up for lightning. I think that's the main goal for today for sure is lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Love me some lightning. Is that road? No. It's to a farm. They should be right up here though. The weird vault on this thing, too. Kind of wild. Drop south here on the farm to market. We'll sit for a second because of what it looks like right now. We should get bombarded with bolts to our southwest. In theory, we should, but we'll see about that. Nearly at 40K. We are pretty close. What, 35.9? You subscribe? Get us to 40,000 subs. Still a little far away from that, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Clear from that end. Oh my god, this road really sucks. He's going right. Okay. Bro, this road's so confusing. Every single farm to market's so confusing. This would be the storm right here. Literally pretty much right on our butts. Let's find a place to pull off here. We get freaking clobbered. Freaking Mountain Dew cans sitting there. Okay, this should be a great spot. Actually, get us some bolts. That's a great spot. Oh my god. I need a bag to put my trash in, but I don't right now. I don't have that right now. Where did my check go? Tornado? Where? We don't have one. There's like no chasers out here, dude. It's quiet. It's calm. It's 53 degrees outside. It's heading right our way, pretty much. Severe thunderstorm warning off to our southwest. She's doing some weird dancing here. Gonna just give us a bolt. I'm gonna be very happy with that. I found my bottle of Baja Blast. Let's go. Kind of cool. It is. Well, we're on the cool side of the boundary right now, so it's gonna do some weird spinning stuff on the other side, I would think. But which I don't know if we want to get on the other side yet or not. And the core is dark. Keeps getting darker. Whoa, he's a big... Okay, we're gonna pull it out that way. Midland could get interesting tomorrow. Definitely could get pretty interesting down there. Severe thunderstorm warning for Clovis, New Mexico. Bruh. Of course it'd be Clovis. It's always Clovis, man. Literally always Clovis, I swear. I don't know, it's really hard to see the actual. We're in a weird spot for everything at the moment. I was going to, I don't think I loaded in enough, but I don't need to right now. Okay. Pull that back up. Blam, blam, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I want to pull my stream back up. Okay, my iPad's being incredibly slow. It's chugging along really bad. I get the 40K subs by April 25th. I mean, I guess. Could try. Probably won't happen, though. Oh, that's like my chat was way back. Okay. I think the days. Oh, whoa, that was crazy. The days that are most potent here. Whoa, another bolt, and that map fell again. Most potent days in this sequence is going to be Monday and Tuesday. Sunday is conditional, just because of the dry line firing, whatever. But Monday and Tuesday are definitely the most potent. They're probably going to be in the Midwest as well. Perry, what's up? Welcome in. Nice to see you once again. I'm gonna get clobbered by this thing. It's gonna start raining here very, very soon, and I won't be able to have my camera out, so kind of spoils me wanting to do that, but that's all right. The boundary's sliding south too. I'm about to get freaking clobbered by this. Let's go through it. Screw it. Let's go through it. I'll end up playing Texas tomorrow as well. So. Oh, hello, semi. Let's go right through it. It's a very, very chill day on the stream today. And that's what it is with some of these marginal days. So, and I'm very happy with that, so. I love it being chill. Makes it so much more fun. I can just enjoy it a little bit more than I usually do. And we only have a special weather statement on this storm now. If we want a decent storm, it's going to be south of that boundary where the temperatures are warming or have warmed up into the 80s. So like Adrian, Texas is 80 degrees right now. We finally got a mesoscale discussion. It took a while, but we got one. Why do we have flash? Okay, those are some weird freaking things. Some weird flashing lights from that dude. Why he turned them on. Should be dumping here anytime now. God, this road, dude. Hold on to your butts. This is a bumpy road. That's why, okay. Wow, those circles I thought. Hold on. See if we can find any hail. You would call this mainly a downburst, if anything. Mainly just heavy rain, though. So that boundary sliding south further and further is inhibiting things at the moment. Yeah, we just had a mesoscale discussion issued for our area. Maybe we can get some good lighting on the backside of this. That's my plan right now. I kind of want some good lighting on the backside. And hopefully we're not worrying as much for rain getting in the way. I kind of want to set up my camera outside if I can, but there was a baby horse. There was a baby horse. You've got to be kidding me. They did outline a severe area, an area for severe weather out here. That was more favorable. Probably kind of right where we're at right now. The best area for organized severe weather. Yeah, let the rain rip out here, please. This part of Texas needs so much rain. Elizabeth, welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, so we're just about south of it here. Can't really see much. There's not even a base to it or anything at all. Kind of surprised. We have a couple of different storms firing out southwest of Channing. Oh boy, here we go. This ain't anything, man. This is nothing. This is nothing, dude. Again, mainly going to be heavy rainfall, actually, which is great for this region, especially after all the fires earlier this year. That's going to be your main threat right now, would be that. We're going to turn around here in a second. We have a great view of this for now. So, I mean, your main threat right now is going to be heavy rainfall, which, again, never a bad thing. Stop near there. Should have a road like right here, so. Had fires last night because of lining out here. Jeez. Go a little loop-de-loop here. Maybe it would be enough, but I just want like the best view possible. This is like my only view. Let's hope we can get some bolts out of it. I would really hope so. Okay, now I'm in a good spot. I can hear the oil pump doing its thing too. I can hear it from here. That's a lot of hours. That's actually not as bad as I thought, though. Jeez. It's not terrible. I'm not going to complain. I will not complain. Those are far away for sure. Yeah, those are very far away. Give me a lightning strike, pretty please. To come carry you. I really should, like, actually seriously start forecasting tomorrow. Well, it's 5 o'clock now. I started my stream at 3:30. Web page crashed? Okay, buddy. Okay, so it's just not working. Cool. Bro, I want to, like, actually use this. What was I trying to do? So it's just not letting me. Okay, now it's going to let me zoom in. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I saw a couple people saying it. The best tornado threat tomorrow is literally probably all the way down in Big Bend National Park. What the flip? Like, legitimately, what the flip? with the flippity flip-flop. That's wild. Seven hours and 26 minutes from here. It's pretty conditional. Probably like split it halfway and kind of see in the morning. I don't know. Tough freaking call though. I keep seeing people talk about it, so kind of piques my interest. Where did the lightning go? The lightning kind of disappeared. Okay, that's fine. Okay. YouTube crashed. YouTube completely crashed. Bro. That's fine. Okay, let me see if I can pull my stream back up without any issues. There we go. Big. Look at me. So you have tornado threats in Nebraska, which is very conditional tomorrow. And then also in and then also again in Southwest Texas. We have a person with a check mark. Welcome in. Somehow. Odd. Mainly, I think California's doing what it wants to do today. Probably gonna reposition here potentially. A lot of boundaries going on here. A lot of boundaries. Chasing Cali? I don't think like anyone's chasing Cali, unless if they're like super local. What, 2 severe thunderstorm warnings in the risk area out there right now? One of them was previously tornado warned. Oh, we got a bolt. Finally. Finally had some lightning. I don't think California is a feasible target for any storm chasers. Unfortunately. Trust me, if California was closer, I'd probably be targeting California today. I think out of anything, California is probably the best target. Which is kind of wild to think, you know? There's been already a tornado warning in Cali today. 5:03 p.m. I think the storm we would want to be on right now is all the way down near, it's freaking in eastern New Mexico. Another warning, and my goodness. So, like, if you're in California, that would make sense. I think we're going to start moving. This weird cluster's not going to do anything, so we're going to start heading south on this road. Why does it want me to do that? I don't know how much longer the stream would actually go, but we're here for a good time, no matter what it is, so. You know, we really haven't seen anything crazy, but it had potential to have some good stuff, so. We're going to start going south, though. We're going to reposition for any other storms, potentially. I'm guessing California, right? Chase is Big Bend National Park. I think it's crazy for that. Get me south back into the warmer air. I'm cold. I am really, really cold. Ow. Still just 53 degrees here. California's got a few severe thunderstorm warnings, though. From last I checked, at least. What more? Central California? I don't even know how you say what parts of California. So, looks like near Central California. Central Cali. I didn't expect the front to go flying south like this. Something I did not calculate in today's chase. At all. Right now, no tornado. No, what am I doing? Any storms in California right now do not pose a tornado threat. So that could change, obviously, but right now you're gonna be all right. So. Whoa, he's had a huge bolt. This road's also super ridiculously thin, but also semis on it. It's kind of scary. Yep, that's always what happens out here. Luckily, they're staying cool. But a front dropping south is why there's more storms firing over and over and over again. That's your main drive for storms right at the moment, so it does make sense. We're back to the main road here pretty soon. Highway 87 south should be 4-lane. The same length. That's not what I want to take it. What town is this? Smaller town. We were talking about this town earlier. A little post office too. Whoa, it just roared outside. I just need to figure out what I want to do tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. And yes, this is live, so. I just want to get south and have a different view of anything. I can always maneuver any way I want, so. Cars, literally everywhere. on you. There's so much traffic right now. Bro. Well, we might be here a while, seems like. A lot of north-southbound traffic here. Come on. One of these days. I have to wait for that one car to turn, which it finally is. Oh, police lights. That's not police lights, is it? No, it's not. God, why do you have your flashing blue and your lights on? You don't need them on. You're not even a storm chaser. What are we doing? Car on the other side, bro. This is ridiculous. It's not the light itself, it's literally where we're at. Finally going. I'm just cutting it because it's ridiculous. Okay, no. They actually, because the other, at the north-south on 87 is not non-stop traffic. So it doesn't, you know, stop for anything. Flasher got the stop sign, but again, the north-south bounds, you know, continuous traffic. So I didn't have an option. I had to wait, which was awful because it sucked. But that is how it works. So it's south on 87 here. We're gonna be on any of the other storms. Whoa! Huge bolt in front of us. Looks like Hartley. It is Hartley. You'd be correct. South on 385 here. Look at the wide open space of the Texas Panhandle, by the way, chat. It is wide open. So much wide open space out here. It's incredible. Now it's only 21 cigarette for tomorrow. We have so much open space. Why is that random like cloud in the middle of the highway there? What in the world are we doing? Let's get back into that warm air. See if any other storms are going to do something to our south. Obviously not a guarantee anymore, but we'll take our opportunity, right? If possible. Look at the lonely cloud right in the middle. Right there. Look how lonely it is. That front is sliding south, so Amarillo will get colder eventually. I can see where the clouds are breaking. That's where the warm air is. Every storm that actually looks good have to be so far away, and any storm that's in a feasible driving distance is so nice. Tornado F23, welcome in. I miss Amarillo too. No, it would be Lubbock. Amarillo, Lubbock. They have a place called Twisted Root Burger. Really, really good. Really, really, really good. It's making me hungry just thinking about it. Making me very, very hungry. Do not need to think about that place. Just don't need to think about it. In Amarillo, I think they have the really big steak challenge or something or another. I don't exactly. It's like a huge freaking steak, and you have to eat it in like a certain time frame. It's in Amarillo. I think it's, yeah, well, I don't remember how big it is, but I think a 96 ounce steak. That is an Amarillo. Big flippin' steak. Again, right now, our big debate is where the heck do we go chase storms tomorrow? That's our main thing at the moment. Where do we even go? Tomorrow is such a wishy-washy day. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yeah. It could be anywhere. So if that's tomorrow. On there? Ooh. Nebraska target looks like crap, dude. I can't do Nebraska target. I wish. It just does not look good. Can we get into the warm air, please? Before I end up turning into a freaking icicle. YouTube crashed again. No, it did not. Never mind. My life. I thought YouTube crashed. Gonna form today? I don't think so. One day I should actually do the steak challenge. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do I do the steak challenge eventually? I think so. Do a live stream of me doing the steak challenge at the steakhouse. What's again the 90s? Valerie, thank you for the $5 PayPal donation. Thanks for all you do. Be safe. I absolutely will be safe. for all you do. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Valerie for the $5 PayPal donation. Much, much appreciated. I could feel it. We're almost there. Dude, the cap rock is insane. I forgot. Yo, I do like steak. Look at all these storms right off to our west, chat. And if any of these storms can get a little stronger, we're talking about a lightning show, but obviously we actually haven't had a lot of lightning today at all. I'm a little surprised with the steep lapse rates and stuff that we just have not had a crazy lightning show. Mom show on tonight, she is busy at the moment. I do rack up a ton of miles in my vehicle. It's worth it every single time, though. Worth it every single time. Got more rain. We are almost in the warm air, chat. We almost have warm air. We finally don't have to freeze to death. PayPal. If you're the $5 super chat, or not super chat, $5 PayPal donation, I appreciate it so much. Look at how high paced these are. Up here. I don't know what town this is. Literally, it looks like freaking the Grand Canyon out there for some reason. I love the cap rock. Freaking immediately slammed my brakes because I never thought it was gonna be 35 through here. Sorry, I got a spam risk call. I apologize. I don't know. It pops up on my streaming phone too. Why, I don't know. I guess we'll see if they call back. It said spam risk. It's 525, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know I got some tolls to pay, but they wouldn't call me about it. Welcome back, Lynn. Yep. They left me a voicemail. What did they say? Hold on. You guys want to listen to this with me? It was a robot. A literal robot. A literal robot. Of course it would be a robot. Apparently it's urgent. They were like, the robot was like, give me a call back. No, we will not be talking to a robot today. No robots. We're taking over the world. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, we have a big bolt somewhere. I think we're gonna find a place to stop here in a second. I was actually worried for a second it was gonna start chanting out my own phone number, but it wasn't, so. I love the spam calls, man. They're so funny. Look at the cap rock out here, man. It's gorgeous. It's now warming up, though. It's finally warming up. So we can just get these storms of view here from where we're at. We really don't have any west options anymore. Yeah, I used to have mine up and I took it down, so. Tumbleweed! PDS tumbleweed. We just saw a tumbleweed across the road, chat. It's pretty serious stuff. There's dust getting kicked up now. I don't know from where, but it's getting kicked up. Oh, we're about a freaking 0 meter of tumbleweed. We're gonna stop like right up here if we can. I think we might be able to. We're definitely gonna be able to. Come on, Dusky. I was gonna say, we should have a good view of these storms here. Oh, the dust getting pulled up over there. There's, again, no roads closer, so. They originated in Europe? That wouldn't terribly surprise me, actually. Dude, that storm down near Clovis is going to try, isn't it? No way. There's a lot of dust getting kicked up right now. I think it's from someone driving, though. Or is it? I don't know. It might be just be from someone driving. That's a lot of dust to be kicked off from someone driving, though. That'd be the outflow from the stuff, so. You know, a lot of dust for just a person driving. Yeah, it's in one spot. It just keeps getting kicked up. A lot of it. It's not smoke. Just sit and watch dust get blown around. Maybe? That actually kind of looks like smoke now. Yeah, I think that's smoke. It might have been from a lightning strike. Potentially. Might have had that happen. can't tell though. Oh, yeah, it's definitely smoke at this point. It's way far out there. I want the view of this. It's kind of wild. No. There's no roads north of Adrian, is there? I don't think so. Nope. Really rural road, though. So much caprock space out here. Yeah, we're gonna probably keep going south to the I-40 corridor here. Stream for a little bit longer. A lot of cars. Freaking gun it. We do get the chance to. No, there's a huge bolt, dude. You've got to be kidding me. I can't just set up my camera simply either. Second, let's see if we can. We are clear from the back. Harvester's coming home pretty soon. Shouldn't be that much longer, I wouldn't think. I'm not sure the plan for the rest of the stream here. All these storms are kind of bubbling out for some reason. Makes sense, though. Got these roads, dude. Hour 30 and 4 minutes till splashdown. Heck yeah, let's go. I'm really glad. Well, is it at 5:30 Central right now? Yeah, it is 5:30 Central. We're all on West freaking Texas. The Texas Panhandle out of all things, too. I forgot this road's pretty easy to navigate. You can also fly on this thing. But it feels like I'm flying. Now we're hitting the wind. We're in the warm air now. We have made it to the warm air, chat. Finally, we have warm air. Only took 1 billion years, but I think we're actually finally in some of that warm air. Which is gonna tank my gas mileage. That's fine though. Yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in, seriously. I know there's not much going on, and that's why I really, really appreciate it. Golly, this road. I'm not built enough for it. You can hear the wind whistling from like any little angle. goal right now is to get down to the I-40 corridor, and we'll just kind of make our plan from there. But honestly, probably not much will happen after we hit the I-40 corridor. I don't know. A lot of these are just more pop-up storms at this point, with the front sliding side. It is 82 degrees all of a sudden. It is 82 degrees, chat. It all of a sudden just freaking got hot. Wow. So that might be the storm out near in eastern New Mexico? All the way over there? It'd be wild if it was. I can't figure that out to save my life, though. 83 degrees. Boys Ranch. Is that an actual town? Boys Ranch? I think so. Yeah, Artemis coming back to Earth and landing in the Pacific is pretty dangerous. Not even pretty dangerous, very dangerous. It'll be very interesting to see what happens there. Yeah, not too much longer until that happens. So. Yeah, it definitely does. Especially out here, specifically. No little town. Oh, okay. That would make sense with the name, for sure. Start looking for a potential campsite to sit at tonight. I don't think there's a lot. There's not a lot. A lot of just RV spots. Like stuff to like car camp and stuff because that's what I've been doing on this trip. That's what I usually do. So Buffalo Lake National. are so insane. I just need to know if I have to pay to camp or it's like first come, first serve. I don't know if it's first come, first serve at all. Probably not. I wish it was. Yeah, we're gonna get the I-40 corridor here eventually. Watching that storm out in eastern New Mexico at the moment. Definitely catching my eye, which is this one right here. So. A view on that. It looks pretty interesting. Be watching closely. I don't know the environment with it. It's still warned for 1-inch hail at 60 mile an hour winds. So. Oh, I think this is where some of the fires were. I think there was fires right over here. There's a lot of burnt stuff. I think maybe they stopped at this highway. A lot of this area looks burnt up. At least east, or at least west of this highway. You can kind of see where it jumped. This was an erratic fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh. You can see where it jumped the highway up here too. That is creepy. I don't know how to feel about that. Jumped at a few spots. That's insane. They still have cattle. They have cattle roaming around though. So, maybe a couple days. Yeah, that kind of puts it in perspective. If the storm's dying or what. I don't know if it is. If it's not dying, we're gonna go to it. It's again, this is the storm right here. Hey, people join when they can join. It's not a big deal usually. People have lives outside of what I do. So, that's why I never worry about it. The stream is not sponsored today. I forgot to take that off. Oh well, we'll just keep going. welcome in. Nice to see you. It is 82 degrees right now. Oh my god, I'm boiling with that. I'm actually gonna melt. 500 likes, let's go. I'm trying to look for the base of the storm, and I can't really see it right now. That's what I'm trying to get a visual of, and I don't have a visual. Yeah, it looks pretty high base right now. I might be, rain might be in the way of the base of this storm as well. Yeah, Nebraska representing, man. That doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to complain about this. There's really no north roads off of I-40, so it's still severe warning. I don't know for how much longer. 10 more minutes? I don't know how much longer it's going to hold on. It's trying to hold on. Is it West Texas tomorrow? Yes, most likely. Still the off chance I go to Nebraska, but looking unlikely at the moment. Excuse me, sorry. Storm is still going somehow. Seems to be struggling right now, though. Look at that thing. It is dumping rain over there. It's better than anything we've seen all day. It's in warm air. It's legitimately in warm air. Also the I-40 corridor, too. We're gonna go west on I-40 when we get the chance here. It's like it's taking in a merger. Still pretty high base though. I'm nervous for the astronauts for sure. That's gotta be scary. Imagine we get a land spout out of this for like no reason. That'd be kind of funny. Start seeing the base of this thing now. Definitely starting to see the base. Hey, anything's possible, right? We'll take whatever. Again, I doubt anything will actually happen here, but you never know. I'm not counting it out. Just imagine if there was one, you know? We can imagine it at least. Oh no, I can't tell if it's dying down or not. It's just kind of sitting still. All different boundaries going up and down things here as well, so. Definitely gonna take a look at it. We're probably gonna stop at Adrian. Was more pronounced a little bit ago, but I can't really tell right now. Definitely can reinvigorate itself though. 79 degrees right here. I think your main caveat right now is dew points. They're not that high. 76 over 44. Your dew points are in the upper 40s right now over here. So not really conductive for the tornadoes. They're in the upper 40s. Pretty big yikes. Definitely won't be looking at, you know, higher dew points, at least in the 50s. They're pretty much in the mid to lower 40s. For where we're at right now, for this storm specifically, that is what we are dealing with. Out near Amarillo, 43 degree temperature splits. 80 over 42 in Amarillo as well. Just got how it rolls today. If it wouldn't be a crazy tornado, or there's just a big bolt over there, it would definitely be a land spout in nature. if anything were bound to happen, it would be a land spout in nature. That's what I was thinking too. The elevation out here could definitely factor in. So. Dust Devil is just a swirl of dust on the ground. It doesn't have to be associated with a storm. A land spout is from an actual storm. So Dust Devils you don't need for a storm to, you know, even form. Should be near the I-40 corridor. Pretty much your easiest I can't speak anymore, bro. Easiest, you know, explanation of that. Oldham County. Oldham County. Heck yeah. Now there's the I-40 corridor right there. 3.49 a gallon? Are you serious? Ugh, bro. Ugh. Thanks, Texas. A landspout is a tornado, actually. It's a lot to explain, but a landspout is a tornado. Like dusk and picked up here. I can't do a lot of explaining right now, just because I don't. My brain's not braining right now. But should be west on I-40 right here. I have to clean out my car tomorrow. There's stuff rolling underneath the seats. I'll put you guys up on the side window here. Yeah, I can unplug you. Yeah, the charge for sure. There we go. Again, I'm not gonna complain. What a great view. So you can put you guys back up on the front window. It's funny enough. Farthest I'll go is Adrian, but at least for now. Actually, kind of looks like it's starting to peter out a little. Shoot. Adrian's 11 miles. That's not terrible. I'm going to take the storm and run, you know? Very happy with it. Not have a severe thunderstorm warning anymore, though. $4 in Ohio. It's pretty. Whoa! That's a good bolt right there. My goodness. Glad we got something. be able to actually set up our camera for some lightning stuff now. About time. No. I'm not terribly surprised. Unfortunately. It is what it is. It's just how it works, you know? A huge bull to our north, too. Way out of the way, jeez. As soon as this hits the colder air, though, it's gonna die. Probably completely, too. But it's just super high based. Again, temperature dew point splits are over 30, so you're not gonna have a lot to work with here. It's just part of the game, man. So there's an exit in a mile, or we can just go, I think we're just gonna go all the way to A-Train. Maybe he'll reorganize. I have no idea anymore. It's always possible. Always possible, it could do something else. I won't put it against him. Let's just be thankful we're on an amazing storm today. Not too shabby. Surface road, what in the world? Whoa, there's a lot of dust getting kicked up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. What in the world? Is that also a fire? I didn't see that just a little bit ago. Too bumpy to actually show you guys. I don't know if that's dust or what, I can't tell. I hope it's dust, I really hope it's not a fire. Very interesting place to have that happen. No. I can't tell. Be a fire. I can't tell. It's heading the opposite direction, so it's throwing me off a little. Ran it now. Nice. Not surprised. Oklahoma's been pretty dry recently, as far as I know. Some sort of fire. I don't already started dying down, bro. Lame. Bro, we're gonna get to the exit south. From Adrian here. So I don't have an exact definition. You put me on the spot earlier and I'm like, 24. You asked me, so I apologize. We're cracking open the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. We'll go to the next exit. No, we don't. We want to get off here. That's our exit right here. These service roads are kind of weird. We have a clear view on around here. Look at the rain shafts. Kind of insane. No. I mean, I like know the difference, but then when I try to explain it, I'm just like, yeah, hang on. We'll probably be live until 6:30 is my plan right now. Let's find a place to sit at just south of the interstate. Should have a road or something at least. Should have at least a little spot to sit. I think we got Mamadas in chat, forming chat. Then we got Mamadas. Wow. Yeah, that's Mamadas, all right. We got Mamadas. Let's go, dude. We'll take a very big victory on that. We'll take Mamadas, man. Incredible. Okay, so there should be a road up here eventually. For a second, see if we can get any bolts out of this. It's not even really throwing many bolts anymore. If they are, they're just not in the right spot. Oh, that's not a road like I thought it was. Never mind. That's like abandoned houses here too. Maybe not. I think it's actually like an actual house. I just don't want to be like infringing on someone's lane, which I'm not trying to do. Yeah, it's not doing too great. Give us a bolt, man. That's all we need is a bolt. That is true. It's you have mesocyclonic tornadoes and the non-mesocyclonic. That would be true. You have a good night, Aiden. Appreciate it so much. It's just not throwing bolts. Okay. Sure, buddy. Start looking at gas, buddy, for gas stations. It's just not throwing anything, man, in the world. A little cheaper further south. Lame. A mule shit. Loading. Okay, it's just not loading anymore. Why is my Starlink having issues right now? I think it's just the map itself. Yeah, it's just the map itself having issues. Guess gotta restart it. Okay. I saw like a little tiny flash in the clouds. That can be attributed to it, for sure. Luckily, there is rain finally moving into the area, so. Much unlikely 5% parts of western Oklahoma. Oh, Western Oregon, not Oklahoma. Western Oregon. I don't even think there's hail in that. This is a different thing. We had not had any tornadoes today. Oh, there we finally go. We got a little flash. We got 24,000. No, I'm not on the West Storm now. Our storm's kind of started dying out here. Golly, that's fast. A little too fast for me. Maybe start driving away here in a little bit, but so if we can get any more bolts out of it potentially, maybe, just maybe. It's a really pretty landscape, but it's really odd. Getting a couple flashes out of it though. Why do I have my wipers on? I don't even need my wipers on. I haven't needed them on in like 30 minutes. Probably not even. We're not going to get a tornado today. No tornadoes. Oh, if you guys were looking to the left, I think it was covered by the radar. Oh, we're getting bolts now all of a sudden out of freaking nowhere. Again, this is it was mainly hail and wind day anyways. So gonna have more bolts now though. So whoa, another one. Monday and Tuesday are your bigger days, for sure. You got tomorrow and Sunday still. What are we doing? We're watching lightning. At the moment, at least. Very chill, laid back, whatever happens here. You know? A couple of few bolts here. Here and there. There is a severe thunderstorm warning out near Tucumcari. A little bit farther away. I probably will not be going after that. You'll be looking for campgrounds because I'm going to be wanting to sleep tonight. Eventually. That's in New Mexico. If I go that way, so if I go back, Hertford, Littlefield, and I'm just looking for a free spot. Okay, Littlefield might have a spot. Levelland might have a spot. Yep, that one right there. Last updated in 2010. I don't think I can trust it. That was last updated in 2010. Okay. I don't know if that spot's gonna exist anymore. To be totally honest with you. Levelland free RV. Wait a minute. I might have struck gold here. Hold on. I might have struck gold. Gold. It's free. There's no way. There's a free campground in Levelland. There's no way. There's literally no way, dude. Loveland City Campgrounds. Yo! No, actually free, by the way. Like, legitimately free. It's 2 hours away, though. That's not terrible. We're gonna probably start driving here, though. I'm gonna go back south this way and whatever. Just because I know for a fact those storms are gonna do anything. I'm probably just gonna need to get more in a position for tomorrow. LovelandTexas.org. The park is for short-term visitors to Loveland to use without cost. So I can go there. I can go there. No freaking way. I'm so happy. Shout out Loveland, Texas for a free campsite. We'll be live for until 6:30, chat. Probably gonna end up going to Southwest Texas. Probably gonna end up going that way. Different birds out here. Oh, hawks. Ugh. I am very excited to see Artemis get back to Earth. We are pretty much done for the day, yes. There's not really much more going on, so. I mean, there's storms around, they're sub-severe at the moment, so. Then we're gonna play Southwest Texas tomorrow. Oh, I was trying to take a picture of Amadas. I'll be making my way north for like Monday and Tuesday, especially across the Midwest. For sure, that's not going to be an issue. A little far drive, but you know, whatever. But I think Sunday's probably either going to be Oklahoma or Texas. Monday, Midwest. Tuesday, Midwest. I think Wednesday again the Midwest. Thursday might be a break actually, and then Friday I think again in the Midwest. So. It's a lot of stuff going on for sure. This road sucks. you go to it. So yeah, we're going to be ending here in a couple minutes. So you have a good night, Whiskey. Thank you so much for being here. Always appreciated. You absolutely will see me over the weekend. Yeah, Lynn, you need to sign off as well. I think we're just gonna end it here, honestly. Again, there's not anything going on, like at all. But it'd be a good ending point at this at the night at this point. So we'll definitely do the. Let me see. I'm gonna open up my remote access here thing again. But I think we're likely gonna be live tomorrow this time. I think we're gonna just force ourselves to go live again. So. Okay, my computer crashed at a point or something because YouTube Studio disappeared. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna blast some music, so it's playing right now again. Look for a live stream being scheduled later on tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna schedule a whole slew of live streams. So I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. I know it wasn't a crazy stream or anything, but better than not streaming at all. So, but that's gonna do it for here. Gonna appreciate new mods, viewers, any donations, and just new subscribers, likes on the stream. Always appreciated as always, and that's gonna do it for me tonight. I will see you guys all again tomorrow. Make sure you guys rest up. Tomorrow could be fun. I think tomorrow could be fun. Again, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are incredible, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out. Have a great one, everyone.